Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Teri at Holding Your Space, and this is Morning Meditation Tribe. So, welcome, everybody. We've got a good group here already. So, thank you all so much for being here, and it's an honor to be here with you. I really missed everybody yesterday. I was at the doctor's office, and it's, oh, Pamela, I'm glad to help, honey. You're going to wash the dishes if I show up. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I wake up and there's always dishes. Always dishes. I don't know what happens. The elves are busy at night. So, Barbara, good morning. Hi, Singing Tree. How are you doing, dear? Hope everybody's feeling okay. Hi, Denise. Um, anyway, I went to see my doctor, and that was great. And I'm going to add her nurse, who has been a good friend to my family. And she takes good care of us. She helped us get our first dose of the stuff when the pandemic was going on. I think it's her cousin is a reverend downtown at a church, and he's incredible. And anyway, it's a big, big, beautiful church, and she was able to get me on their list right away. So, and she took care of us a lot. When my husband was dying, and now she has a second dose of cancer that she's got to recover from. So I'm going to put her on, and anybody else that would like to be on the healing list today when we're going in doing our stuff here. So good morning, Teresa Ford. Hi, Tribe. Weird question. Got a friend request from some guy named Sunny Stone. Sunny Stone. I love that name on Facebook. Is he one of the tribe? I don't want to be rude if he's fam, but if he's random, then the gate stays barred. Oh my God. Right, Teresa? I don't know. I don't recall a Sunny Stone, but I love the name. Have you looked at his profile? Sometimes if it's a profile of somebody and it's just them and the flowers and them, on the beach and them doing something else, but never any other people, then I really question it too. So yeah, you're right to be questioning, especially when you've posted such beautiful pictures of yourself lately, young lady. Teresa Ford was looking very, very cute the other day in her boots and her dress, looking so cute. I love that. Diane G. Diane G is going to be on with Allie today. Heart and Soul Connected, and I think our Diana Oriole Painter is going to be on there too. Seems like one other person, maybe Jeff. I can't remember who else is on with you guys. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's today. It might be tomorrow, but yeah, I want to make sure I watch it. Barbara, good morning. Nice to see everybody this morning. Yeah, right, Diane G. It's an unfamiliar name. Unfamiliar. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Sunny. Strike one. Right? That's funny. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, my beautiful people. Love and light to you all. Hi, Chen B. How are you feeling, honey? Good to see you. I hope your leg's okay and recovering well. Oh, I haven't checked that email yet this morning, Paul. I have 3 emails to go. So I've got my personal one, which is has turned into a business one, and then I also have the one for the channel, and they get intermixed. So I'll check it, and I'll make sure that you guys have my other one too. So yeah, it's been a crazy week already. How about you guys? Lots of dreams going on and whatnot. Let's see. Diane G, it could be a real name, but if he's a crossover, then maybe someone knows him by both. Yeah, maybe that's just his FB name, hey? Huh. Hi, White Dragon. How are you this morning? Ready to rumble, right? Yeah, literally ready to rumble. Lots of information coming in this weekend about manifesting. I don't know about you guys, but lots of interesting information out there about manifesting, which I love, love, love. Yeah, and also lots of information, people talking about earthquakes coming up. And we've felt that the tectonic plates are moving. That's why we always send rose light to them to make sure that they're gentle. Most benevolent outcome to those tectonic plates, our rock friends. What Paul, we have up in the 60s today with rain and lightning going on. Wow. Paul, did you find a place yet? It seems like I know you looked at the townhouse and were not impressed, but it seems like you found something last week. I can't remember. Um, Good morning. Good morning, Pam. Morning, all. Positive vibes headed your way. Ralph, how's your daughter doing? I hope she's doing okay. So I'm going to start the healing list today. And let's see. I know some people, Liz, you sent me an email and I just read the beginning of it. And it was about somebody that was going through a hard time and I couldn't understand who it was. Probably because I didn't read all of it. It was this morning and I was not, it was at the last minute. So I'll go do it. Richie, since you're like a brother, I'll ask you another weird question. Is it mean for me to be like that with people just because they're male? Nope. Because you don't know if they're male, number one. There's a lot of catfishing going on. I'm always really suspicious on FB and Instagram and whatnot if somebody wants to be my friend. So if I don't friend you and you send me a friend request, tell me about it because and then I will friend you. But yeah, if I see somebody come on there and I don't recognize the name or it doesn't click with me, and I'm not on there that often. Like I'll post stuff from the channel, but I'm rarely on there personally. Anyway, yeah, I don't think it's weird at all, honey. I think you're taking care of business, big business. We always need to take care of our business, our star business, our heart business. Teresa, good morning. Oh, okay. Okay. We already talked about that. What's 49 and cool in Utah? Perfect for yard work. Denise, did you guys go watch that show that Annie told me about? It was Barbara Hand Clow, and she was on with Heather Emsworth. Emsworth, I think it's Emsworth. Anyway, talking about she's her tribe, and it was kind of a secret tribe, but it's not now because we know. But it was they would go out and look for stones, and it was their special thing that they did, and sacred places and rediscover them. And she said that Utah was just chock full of these sacred stones. And when the white man settled here, then they annihilated a lot of them. But the mounds, that's why we have the mounds and things like that that are still sacred. And she said, really, Giza's got nothing on Utah. Is kind of how she put it. I think it was Utah. It might have been Wyoming, but I'm almost positive it was Utah. So, and I'm a typical American. I don't have very good geography. Richie, of course, honey. Been surrendering to the flu for a few days. Would like to move from this experience. Richie, I felt the same way. I haven't had the flu yet, but I've had this pain in my neck. And I know what that is when it comes in, and I keep trying to heal it. Drink a lot of water and stuff to get through it. But sometimes if we just let it surrender to it and let it move through, it's better. But yes, sir, we got you. I hope your family's doing good too. Got it. Okay. Oh, today, I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but we have our good friend Ness is going to be on the channel at 4 o'clock Central. So come by and see her. She is an amazing intuitive. She may not tell you that, but she is. Anyway, I like the way her brain works. And, um, you know, our brains are so important to metaphysics and spirit. I don't know why, but they are. They're just so connected. Part of it's the skull, but part of it's the gray matter. And the way that they're saying diagnose, the way she diagnoses astrology charts are quite interesting. So I think you guys will like her. It's different, right? Everybody takes their thing and makes it different. There's our sweet Annie Bear. Good morning, lovely. How are you? I'm so glad to see you here this morning, beautiful Annie. Oh, Julie's here. Julie, I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry. And by the way, I also posted something about a beautiful East Coast retreat this summer. I think it's in July. I'm not positive. Anyway, so it's there. It's in the community section, and Linda Kennedy's going to be doing it, and Willow. So it looks phenomenal, and all you have to do is show up, and I think the price is like crazy, crazy, crazy good. Okay, what's this? White Dragon. Teresa Ford, he can always join in, but must be subscribed to participate. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, Paul. A great show with Annie Bear and Kelly yesterday. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and look at it. Was that on Allie's channel or was that on Kelly's channel or Annie's? I'm going to have to go back and look at it. Yeah. Yeah. And Paul, the reason that I do that people have to subscribe to come in and talk is because we like to chat a lot. And and if somebody comes in, that just saves us from bots. A lot of times you'll get a bot will be something that we have to, slay. So we get these people that come in and say silly things, and we just have to be gone with them. Anyway. Deb, good morning. Nice to see you. Lovely day here. We are, what are we? Oh, we're 69 today. Hi, Lisa. Good morning, Lisa Rivas. Good to see you. Oh, nobody knows Mr. Sunny. Sunny. Does anyone feel like they've been traveling all over the place at night? Yeah, I saw this. That's the first thing I saw this morning when I tuned into us. Yeah, lots of traveling last night. My dad was with me last night traveling. And he doesn't come in a lot anymore. He's been gone for, I think, 11 or 12 years. So, yeah, he's been coming in a lot. Interesting. Yeah. There she is, Miss Diana. Good morning, lovely. How are you? Good to see you. So I'm getting ready for Sedona. I'm getting really excited about it, going there with everybody. And if you guys haven't been, most of you, I think a lot of you have been to Sedona. Last year was my first time going there. And it was really exciting. So, yeah, where is Fatima? I haven't seen her or Millie yet. That's right. Where is she? I hope she's doing okay. I wonder if she's on vacation. The guy asked to be a Facebook friend, and if he's a stranger, then I'm going to call it danger. Oh, stranger danger. I just don't want to toss him if he's tribe fam with a street name. Yeah, they can always get a hold of us, I think, Teresa. I think you're right to be a little wary. A little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, you are the gift, Teresa. I think, that was coming to me at the beginning of the year. We are the gift, each one of us. And when people, we need to own our power that we are the gift here on this planet right now as light workers. It's a big deal that you share your light. And it's a big deal that everybody shares their light, but not everybody finds their light. they find it. I'm not going to say it that way. How should I say this? Well, you guys will know how to say it better than I will. I'll be here for half an hour thinking about it, but really spreading that light is huge. Um, so you are the gift. You need to take care of that. Jacqueline, good morning. Let's see. Oh, Paul, I had 2 dreams last night. I don't have that much at all. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I had a lot of dreams last night. My dad was in the last half of my dreaming last night, which was nice. There were a lot of new people coming in last night. Hi, Leah. Sending most benevolent outcomes for you all. Very busy, but send you the best as I listen in gratitude. Oh, Leah. Good morning. Hi, Warrior Widow. I haven't double checked to see that you guys can hear me, but I guess you can. So, um, there's Fatima. Blessings, Fatima. There she is. Yay. Um, Warrior Widow, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. There's Sally. Hey, Sally. Good to see you, my friend. All our friends. The party's on, huh? Yeah, right. Good prayers for her. Yeah. She's amazing. When I was going through a bunch of stuff with my late husband, I would go in there and the first thing she'd do is just hug me and sit and talk to me and I'd cry and it makes me teary-eyed to think about what a doll she was. My doctor was amazing too, I've gotta say. Really lucky. Yeah, well, this whole thing, Sally, I got that new this summer already. So I got a yellow one and a blue one. This is the year of the caftan shirt. It's a caftan shirt. So it's just like, phew. So you can wear it to yoga and take it off, and then you can wear it, anywhere you want. You can throw it on, throw it on in the morning, take it off, wear it to bed at night. It's the best kind of clothes. Um, oh, you've been jumping around the galaxy this week, Diane. Yeah. Oh, you haven't been. Sorry. Teresa Ford, little bro says he'll no, not protect. Gotta You got to protect yourself from the possible creepers. Yeah. The little voice inside says nothing's wrong with being cautious. Don't be in fear. Yeah. Right. I mean, there's a few people that I've friended and then I've unfriended when I started getting some weird stuff. And it wasn't really weird. It was just a lot of information that I didn't need or pictures of them doing something. Them, right? You can kind of tell somebody's personality by their Facebook is, and it should be about our families and fun things that we're doing and things like that. But if it's all about them, then it's funny. Though I've sent some pretty weird pictures to my daughter while she's in Greece. So I've sent a bunch of old pictures of her and me. They were funny. Um, okay. So this thing is jumping here today. Sorry, guys. I downloaded Surfshark. I don't know if I told you that or not. Surfshark or Shark Surf, whatever it's called. And I think it took up a lot of my power. My power is gone. No, it took up a lot of my history or whatever. So I'm going to have to delete it. Yeah. What? Yeah. Are you on your way to Michigan? Oh my gosh, that would be fun. Oh, Suzanne, yeah. Sometimes they steal others' profiles. They do. Yeah, a lot of times they just catfish you, and you don't know who it is or where they live or, probably not their picture usually, um, especially if they joined in 2025. Yes, that's right, Warrior Widow. If somebody has just joined, then it's a new, um a new account. If it's a new account, then a lot of times you can kind of tell, and you can look back at their history. I always do that when I'm on Marketplace, because sometimes I'll post things on Marketplace to sell, and my daughter does too. Like, well, we like to go out and find things, and they're going to close the antique shop that I have my little stall at. So I'm gonna I'll probably be posting more stuff. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But I don't mind doing Facebook Marketplace. It's easy. Delphi Ross, good morning, darling. The roses are coming in. Um, did we have a battle Sunday morning? White Dragon, Pamela's asking. I remember running in two of the tribe regarding an entrance. It did seem more inner earth than galactic. Yeah, I think we're gonna be working a lot with inner earth this week. Um, I'm getting that the frequency is changing in inner earth. Um, or our work there is changing, perhaps. So as we resonate more with that frequency, and I'm also getting that every planet and star in the solar system and in the galaxy is consequently changing. So the frequencies. So as we resonate more at a higher level, um, then of course we're going to receive a lot more. And but it's really important right now to resonate with that inner earth energy, and that's at the core. I'm also getting that as we come in with that, working a lot with our past self and our future self, and asking like Teri from yesterday and Teri from tomorrow to come together, and and I feel like that's really going to help us. I don't know about you guys, but when the worries come in, right? The worries about the stock market, or the worries about scarcity, right? Everybody's talking about, oh, make sure you buy everything and have all this stuff. So, so it's going to help a lot with that, because I think it's smart and intelligent to have some things stored, because it's either summer or winter, it doesn't matter. There's always something that happens, right? A weather event. So it's good to have things stored so that you're ready. You know, if you're a week without power, or a few days, or whatever you need. I think I told you guys before, during the pandemic, I got really worried about things, and I bought these 10-year supplies, or 10-year, they, they'll store for 10 years of like dried milk and dried cheese and dried vegetables and dried eggs and stuff. So there was, anyway, and there's these cans, and they're organic, but they last for 10 years. And I accidentally sent them to myself twice. So somehow I did that. I think I was researching them, and posted it twice. So anyway, let's see. White Dragon, true support. I would never befriend people like that I don't do Facebook. Okay. I would let him find his way, and then there will always be picking up strays. Yeah. Yeah. Let him find their way. Oh, Donna's here. I didn't see Donna come in. Thanks. And Barbara. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs, Nancy Sinatra. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you keep what saying? Yeah, I love that song. We did at Miss Sundine's School of Dance when I was quite young. I think maybe I was second grade or third grade. We did that song. I keep saying. It was funny. Oh, good morning, Play Love. Remember, how are you? There's Donna. Hey, girl. How are you this morning? So, morning to all coming in. Yeah. What? Help me choose. Black and Decker tool set or skill or craftsman, all the same price. Warrior Widow, are you doing your muscle testing? So this is something that Annie Bond does a lot, and also what's his name? The guy that draws all the cool stuff. You guys know his name. Anyway, he does it all the time too. He's actually a student of hers. But you take your finger and your index finger, and you just ask a question. You ask your fingers. It's body testing. So you ask your body, um, is Black or Decker the best? But first you got to say, show me yes, and then show me no. And then when I ask, is Black or Decker the best? Yes. Is Skill the best? Yes. Is Craftsman? Okay, so I get either one of the Black and Decker or the Skill. But you ask yourself on both of them. So, oh, Diane G. Okay, it's going to be on Thursday. Thank you, with Allie. Yeah, I'm going to be watching that. Oh, sending you love too, Leah. Yeah, lots going on. Yeah, getting back in the swing of things. Okay. Now I'm missing a bunch of stuff. There's Victor. Good morning. Good morning, Marby. Good to see you. Um, there's Sharon Foster. Hey, Sharon. Good morning, friends. Good to be here. Yeah. Lottie B. Lottie B. I love that. Oh, you've got rain again in Central Florida. Walking is not going well today. Knee aches bad. Yeah. Yeah, I get that sometimes when the rain's just right. I think it's the barometric pressure. I'm not sure. But it's gotten better. It's gotten a lot better. What? Oh, this is your daughter, Michaela. Ralph, yeah, she's much better in a cast for 6 weeks. Can she put weight on it yet? So I'm so glad that she's doing much better. Yeah, once you can put weight on it, it's kind of scary too when they first tell you you can put weight on it. You're like, oh no, I couldn't possibly do that. But then it's pretty fun. Oh, still looking in a townhouse, still looking. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna put Paul's dream house. That's what we're gonna say. Put that in the prayer group today. Oh, Barbara had a dream with you in it, White Dragon, and then listened to Diana about the golden thread. That makes a lot of sense. Lots and lots of sense. Okay, so Leah's saying there is a major change in the electricity of the air, a stew of energies, unique conditions as mother waits. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too, Leah. Oh, also, if anybody has a chance, Nancy Rebecca had an amazing, amazing show that she did on her channel about her trip to Giza. She was in Egypt, I think for a couple weeks. I don't know. But the energy that she gets in from that is just phenomenal. So, yeah, yeah. You don't use Facebook anymore. You're traumatized, right? Yeah. I, I had to really step back after the pandemic hit, and who was in charge, and yeah, it was not good for my extended family relations. It really hurt all of us because you can say all these things and nobody's in front of you that you look at their face and think, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that to you," right? Um, and I got to say, we did it to each other. So yeah, Facebook is a huge surveillance tool. Yeah, sure. I've always been of the opinion that they probably know where we are. And then somebody recently told me they have a friend, and they know people that know people, and they know where we are. I guess there's the surveillance cameras in the US. I mean, I'm not trying to be scary or anything, but there's a lot of them, and it's pretty easy to find us. Oh, used it at work, Leah. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I use the most is Messenger for the family member. Yeah. Right, Annie. I do it. We've got our super duper group, I named it. And it's all my brothers and sisters, and there's a lot of nieces and nephews on there now. And it's nice because people are all over the country, and my brother's in England. So, and his family there is on it too. My sister-in-law's family, who's my family, anyway, they're amazing, and which is great because that's my brother that has early onset dementia, and it's so much fun to see everything he's doing. So it makes it like we're there because I'm trying to go over every year now, um, to see him, but it's not always easy. Um, okay, Jacqueline says this lady, Dr. Kim Sage. I watched a few of her vids. Then on TikTok, she messages me asking if I want a reading of some sort to make a donation. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was not her, Jacqueline. I'm gonna say that that was somebody, pretending to be her, and that's what we would get if we didn't have everybody, um, subscribe. That just keeps those people here from doing things like that too, because they have a tendency to do that, the bots. Um, it's a fine web we weave. There's my girl. Good morning, beautiful Amy. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. So, okay. Oh, yeah. Right, Diana? Was that the best ever? This is yeah, and this is the one that Annie Bear was like, she sent it to me. She sent it to all of us. And then she kept asking me, like, have you watched it? And she wouldn't respond to me until I'd watched it. And once I did, I had to watch it twice right away. Amazing show. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah, yeah. Right? The rocks are so important. Yeah, and her talking about the rocks, and we've been working with the rocks a lot. So that was really, really interesting for me to see that. I always feel like the rocks are talking to us and moving for us, and I feel like working with the tectonic plates, I don't know why it's so important, but I know it's really important to give them, healing energy. Not healing energy, but angelic energy, a softness. Oh, I did not know that. Jacqueline, we have a Seminole burial mounds near us over in Safety Harbor. Oh, how beautiful. Leah, it's the left brain aggression we need to balance better. Women use both sides to process info. Yeah, that's why it's important that, or one of the reasons why it's important, I think that, we get some women cardinals and women on the altar for, regardless of what, synagogue or, church or whatever. Um, it's nice to have that balance. It's better for the men. It's better for their processing too. And and the other thing with the women, I feel like, is if we don't have that power, then we have to be busy making sure that everything gets done. Does that make any sense? I feel like that's why I wasn't in touch with my, divine masculine energy for a long time, because I had to take care of everything that wasn't getting taken care of because I couldn't trust the divine masculine. It wasn't the divine masculine, it was the masculine in my life, but it was the masculine in my lineage too. Um, lots of history of that. Oh, Pamela collected rocks during lockdown. And that's not saying anything against men. It's just the men that we picked in my family. So, yeah. And we picked some great guys too. Okay, here we go. Okay, Paul's got to go to work. Have a great one. Is Ness here? Yay, Ness. Yeah. Looking for special stones at your house. So excited. So many beautiful things to unearth. I live where Native Americans lived in the Shishkahana, Shishkihana, Susquehanna. Okay, river. That's a hard one early in the morning. That's a beautiful name. Yeah, we've got a lot of mounds and different things here. East Coast represented. Every morning, man, East Coast is represented. Are you kidding? Okay. Teri, if you can put a young mother named Laura on the list. She has a brain aneurysm and is 6 months pregnant. Baby is good. She, however, was rendered a full quad during C-section. They're in England. Oh, golly gee, yeah. Laura. It feels like, did she have a little girl? Because there's a lot of female energy around her, Jules. I get that. I don't know if it's her mom or her grandmom's, but or mom's, but there's a lot of okay. And then Michael's there too. So there's a lot of energy there around her. Bless her. That's tough, man. Lindsay, good morning. Oh no. It was really windy here yesterday. It was awful. Yesterday I threw up 8 times. My doctor changed my blood pressure medicine. It makes me feel sick. I hate getting sick, right? Today, granola and vanilla. Yeah. Denise, we got you, kid. Blood pressure and nausea. Have you tried ginger drops, Denise, for that? I know they've got some, you guys will know, but there's something for that. Okay, that was on Cali Healer. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to just cruise on down because we're getting late into it and we're still chatting. Carolina, good morning. I know, I'm so happy that you guys are all troll slayers. I have to laugh when I get on somebody else's channel and you guys come in because they're like, we don't know who these people are coming in, but you guys all have a wrench. So it's really cute. I'm like, yep, that's the tribe. I was on with Kim this weekend and she was like, oh, I don't recognize these names, these people. Oh, honey. Yeah. You're sore and beat, need muscle restoration. Okay, Leah. You got it, kid. Yeah. We'll get some crystalline energy coming in there. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh, good. You have a great one, Warrior Widow. Yeah. And if anybody wants to, they can email me your dreams too, and I can post them if that's easier, you guys, especially if it's a long one. But if it's a short one, just post it yourself. You guys know that. But let me just say this. Get in there early or give it to me. So, because the dream show is getting big, you know, there's so many people that come to it. Oh, you're dreaming some intense stuff, lots of densities releasing, right? Yeah. Right, Amy? Sedona is magical. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, Sharon, you went to Flagler Beach to meet up with some friends. Fun. Then we went to Ocala National Park. Is Flagler Beach, is that in St. Augustine? I love St. Augustine. That's one of my favorite places on the planet. And you can just walk in there and feel the ancient. I mean, it's from like the 1600s, I think. So it's I think it's pre-Columbus, isn't it? Coming over. Anyway, it's quite interesting. I can't remember who landed there. Okay. Oops, oops, whoops. You're going to Atlanta to visit your sister, Paul is, and they're going to drag me to Disney World screaming and kicking. I love Disney World, White Dragon. Before we had kids, we used to go all the time. And then once we started having kids, we actually moved back to KC, but because we lived in Delray Beach, and but yeah, we would take them there. It was so much fun. I loved it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go on in. Thank you, Miss Annie. Um, yeah, most of us are here to work, but it's good that we have fun doing it. I mean, I feel like our work is like so joyful. The stuff that we do. It's like that soul question. What do you want? Um, your intention and um, why are you here? What is your dharma? Right? What have you chosen to do? And it's when we're doing it, then we know it's the best. Brenda T, hello, beautiful. How are you? All right. Um, okay, White Dragon. Or no, Play Love, remember. Do you ever tell anyone such private info? I feel not, because it is nay hinder. I said, oh, we were laughing because this life, she was a school teacher. She really needs I sing and played, my sweet Lorraine. Okay. I don't get that, but that's okay. Fatima, good morning. Pamela Anderson's here, and I'm just you guys. Too many comments. Sweet Farish, hey girl, how are you? Good to see you. Have you guys been to Egypt? It is now on my list. Were you on with Gerald, Annie? I love Gerald. I love, love, love him. Yeah, this. I know what you said. I knew what you meant, White Dragon. Hi, Kiki. Good to see you, dear. Yeah, we're just getting started on meditation because we've been chatting for so long. So, also, when I was meditating last night, I went to, I'm feeling very proud of myself. Been trying to go to yoga a lot. And last night I went to, it was just a restorative yoga class. And then they did a yoga nidra um, during it. But it was really interesting. And I got a lot of visions. And during that yoga nidra, and one of them was that our breath, like making sure that we kind of take that to others. And it sounds like a weird thing to teach other people, but you know how it is when you're going through fight or flight and there's so much fear in the planet right now, that you breathe shallowly. I think that's what it is. So you don't exhale all the way, you don't inhale all the way. And consequently, you build up all that carbon monoxide inside your body. So is it carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide? I don't know. Anyway, you get a lot of stuff in your body that you don't release. So making sure that we're exhaling properly all the way. So let's start out by doing some good. Oh, good. You got ginger drops. Okay, Denise. So making sure that we are all taking care of everything in our bodies, and make sure carbon dioxide. Thank you, Jacqueline. I always get a hard time with both of those. Yeah, we don't want to inhale the carbon monoxide, do we? So, so let's go ahead and do some breath work this morning. And today we're going to do our alternate nostril breath work. So there's a mudra with this that you can put your middle finger and your index finger on your third eye, and then use your thumb and your ring finger to do it. But I've been taught by a yogini, so I feel like it's a good idea. Just use your index finger and your thumb. It's the Western way, and it's a little bit easier. So go ahead and support your elbow with your hand, with your other hand. Exhale through the left nostril. Close the left nostril, inhaling and exhaling through the right nostril. Inhaling and exhaling. Alternating. And then just let your body breathe you. Your body will automatically give you the oxygen that you need when you let it. You come into it from the state of homeostasis. So entertainment only, but this does lower your blood pressure, brings your body into a state of being present. Today we're going to invite in our past selves. You last week or 30 years ago, it doesn't matter, it could be yesterday. And we'll invite in our future selves, both of them standing on either side of us. It could be your future self in 10 years or 50 years or 1,000. Now, some days I think it's important to walk with our past and future selves, realizing that we're always right where we're supposed to be. We never have to worry. We can watch. Now calling in 33 trillion angels, ascended masters, the quantum field. Your room gets a little brighter. You might see colors on the wall, colors on the floor. Just acknowledging. Calling in your ancestors, your lineage, going 7 generations back. As they come in, acknowledge your body. What comes in? Where do you feel them? Your solar plexus, your hara, your heart space. Acknowledging their energy. Now acknowledging your lineage going forward. That's irregardless if you have children in this lifetime or not. You have a lineage going forward. 7 generations forward, your descendants. Feeling their energy as it comes in. Acknowledging you're the balance of the in-between. A lot writing here. But also, you're the one that makes a difference. You are the gift. So acknowledging your importance, your strength, your power. Now bringing in the fae, the animal spirits, the light in the forest, the moss that breathes on the forest floor, the animals, the birds that fly back and see us, many winged ones lately. Anybody else's ears tingling right now? I feel like they're trying to tell us something right now so we can watch them. The birds, the animals. Now today we'll form our circle, completely protected, and feel the magnificence of us all around the world as we join hands. The energy gets bigger, feeling concentric circles around us of all of our past and future selves. Generations, 7 in the past and 7 forward. 33 trillion angels, ascended masters. Infinite potential. Infinite possibilities. Awareness, witnessing awareness. watching. Today we're going to go into the core of the earth. So just acknowledging the drum beat, the heartbeat of the mother today. Where do you feel that in your body? Do you feel it in your solar plexus, your heart, your throat? Anywhere is good. Maybe it's your root chakra. Going through her beautiful darkness, the soil, the crystalline energy, seeing the roots of all of us on the planet, seeing the seeds, the abundance, the fertility, going to the rocks on the outside and the inner corridor of the earth. The small rocks as they rumble, the big ones that form mountains. They're saying the peaks are the mountains. It's actually much bigger on the inside of the earth. That's nothing. Seeing the corridors and the caves as we go in. Many tunnels, many beings. Acknowledging many of our future and past selves here as we come through. Going to the waters inside the planet. More water inside the planet than on the outside, on the Earth's crust. Allowing yourself to relax here, to recharge, cleanse, surrender. It's like our favorite play place. So allow your body to acclimate to the crystal waters. Blue plasma, blue diamond light here. Changing our physical forms. Earthing. Changing our bodies. Every cell in your body as you acclimate here. Acknowledging your auric field. Your energy body. New meridians that we're aware of. New nadas. New chakras. Now going deeper inside the earth, still together, to the inner core, the magnetic center of the earth. Acknowledging others here, many other light workers. This is where we can come to recalibrate, feeling the recalibration and the frequency of the mother, the divine feminine, the earth. Acknowledging Father Sky is here, holding space for her. And allow yourself to align to that frequency. And as this frequency changes, as it grows, in joy and love, as it gets louder, primordial sounds, 108 different primordial sounds that the earth made when she was created. So just acknowledging her chant. You might be hearing aham. You might be hearing shanti, shanti. I am peace. Let's take a deep breath of the I am. As you exhale, feel the difference in your physical form, your auric field, and your light body. Feel the difference of your generations in the past and generations in the future. Feel your past self and your future self as they sit with us, acknowledging the different realms, the different beings here. Now acknowledging this frequency that's going around the universe, a beacon, a beacon to the light workers as it changes. And if you need to make some changes in your life, my guides always give me a dial to do it with. So if you need to flip a switch or turn something or create something to manifest, this frequency is perfect. So grab a gift, grab what you want here. Feel the frequency of it. Know that you already have it. Your future self is here helping you with it. They bring it to you. Your past self holds space for you. And breathe that energy in. As you exhale, feel the energy change around you. Your senses change. You know you already have this. And align to the new energy. Here in the center, we're going to say prayers for everybody here. Healing energy. Maybe you'll see birds flying, taking the energy around the planet. For our Tanya, for Paul, for Michael, Liz and Ah, Richie, anybody with the flu, for Morgan, for Paul's dream house, sending him extra energy here, sending all of us extra energy for our dream house, for Laura, her brain aneurysm and her baby, her medical staff, for medical staff all around the world and inside the world, for Denise, blood pressure and nausea, for Leah's sore muscles, I'll take something, for my back, for Annie Bear, for Diana, for anybody that needs it today. Just walking in this core energy. For Crystal's shattered leg, for Cassie, for Linda, for Mel, Debbie. Just acknowledging anybody that needs it. Feel this frequency going around the planet. Sending special love to anybody that's living in fear right now. Joy, Ananda to them. Now allowing your body to acclimate, to regenerate. Coming back to the waters. Bringing a big crowd with us today. Lots of light workers. Our flock coming through the waters, feeling refreshed, recharged, like you slept an extra 5 hours. Going through the tectonic plates, sending them rose quartz, most benevolent outcomes for all. Going through the big rocks and the small rocks, saying hello, hearing their voices, seeing the mountains, the huge mountains that are under the earth, and their little peaks on top, the Himalayas, the Rockies, Machu Picchu, all around the planet, and coming back to our homes and our circles, acknowledging your past self and your future self, aligned, very present. And we pull them all together, standing in your power, coming back, acknowledging each other in the circle, our angels, the elementals, and our ancestors and descendants. Big crowds here, man. Coming back to your physical form, starting to feel the heartbeat of the earth, hearing her frequency, hearing the thunder from Father Sky, feeling his power. Back inside your body, feeling your toes, your hands, your fingertips. Bringing your hands to your heart space and repeating silently. Loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert mind, lightness of being. Breathing in, back in town. Ooh, that's a lot of energy today, you guys. I don't know if you felt how big our tribe got when we were down there. I feel like this is the next thing, is this frequency and the heartbeats getting stronger and calling out. Like we answered the call, but now we're making it bigger. Oh, let me hear what Patricia always has the best visions. Had a magnetic message, just absorbed delightful. Love, light, peace, blessings, and big belly laughs. Enjoy, right? To have fun. Oh, Sharon, very lovely feelings and surrounded with beauty, peace, and strength. Amazing. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Um, I really feel like that's our jam this week. That's our jam, man. Going into that core. And then maybe we can get Diana on and going into the core of the other planets. Because I feel like that's really important. Oh, Sharon. Hey, girl. Love, light, and laughter. Yeah. Thank you. J Cat Lady, you're welcome. Denise, good morning. Julie, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, lots of love to you in England, merry old England. I've got trying to figure out when I'm coming back, Julie. I got to get that done. Oh, Nancy, thank you for being here, dear. Nancy Castelloni, I think. My daughter's going to Italy on Wednesday. She's still in Crete. So, yeah, make a difference wherever you go and make it count. 100%, man. 100%. I think just walking in and smiling at people makes such a difference on the planet right now, doesn't it? People really see you. The animals see you, the winged ones see you, the kids see us, you know? Amazing. Lisa, yeah, yep, get her on here, man. Yep, tribal dancers. All right. Well, everybody have a great day. Ness is going to be on at 4 and then 4 o'clock Central. And we're going to talk about the planets. So that's another good thing. And then we're going to have, oh yeah, the dream show. I'm always a little dizzy after this. Sorry, guys. Yeah. always in wonder that we've all found each other in 3D. That's because we came here together. I think a lot of us, like we've done this before, I feel like. Doesn't that resonate with you guys? Not our first rodeo. I think some of us go around, we go round and round, and we go to different planets and help with this. So, yeah, right, Diana? Um, oh, that includes finding Ralph, my twin, in 3D. Pamela, I didn't know that Ralph was your husband. Did I? Oh my God, that is so cute. You guys are so cute. I love that. I just love that. All right, my friends. Well, have a great day and see y'all later. I'm going to walk Tyler this morning. So, uh, and maybe I'll be wearing I don't think I'll wear this out there because I can just take it off. I got workout clothes underneath. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. You didn't care about that, did you? So, namaste, everybody.